everybody. So I'm going to be talking over this first little beginning part because I forgot to record audio. Good job, me. Never in a million years did I think I would be doing one of these like day in my life situations, but here we are. If this isn't what you signed up for, that's totally fine. You don't have to watch this. This is my cat Queenie. She wakes me up every morning trying to convince me that I need to fix my hair, and good gracious, is she correct? It always looks like an absolute disaster. This morning I'm going to a ballet class at my first studio, so I'm going to put my hair in a bun. I think I do eventually find a hairnet that actually works, so quick face wash and getting rid of the makeup that I did not get off properly the night before. I move on to, I have two different types of cream that I use, one for just the under eye, or clearly I put too much on my hand there, and one for my whole face just to get rid of the bags under my eyes. This palette is from my cousins that they got for me for Christmas. I'm not actually sure what the brand is. I'd have to double check, but I usually do eyeshadow and a little bit of mascara. Oh, there she goes. My technique is really non-existent, as we can clearly see. I think I'm just trying to like smoke out the corner a little bit and add a little sparkle. I'm putting on blush here to try and distract from this giant scratch that my cat gave me on Halloween night, and this is my desperate attempt to clean it up. I don't think it worked. And then here's where we found out that I'm out of coffee, but I'll start talking soon. So normally I would make and guzzle my own my own whole pot of coffee, but I am completely out of that and all my other breakfast groceries today. So I'm going to go to the little coffee cafe thing that's around the corner from my studio, so I can have at least something before class begins. The class is an hour and a half, so I want to make sure I eat something, and I can't survive without my coffee. I'll cut down when it becomes a problem. Okay, so we should be there in about 20 minutes, I think, if traffic behaves itself this morning. So traffic was so terrible. I only just got to the studio. I have like 15 minutes before class. I wasn't able to stop at that coffee place because there's no parking outside because of all of the construction that's happening. So I'm going to run. We'll see if this works. Moderate success. My class starts in 5 minutes. Don't be like me, but I'm going to drink and eat this as quickly as possible. No warming up for Elise. This is not a good example of being a dancer, but sometimes there are these days. Okay, I'll see you in the studio. So class ended up being just me. So I got a cute little private class. I just took my point shoes off. I'm going to let my feet breathe a little bit and stretch. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of my free time this afternoon, but stay tuned. So I've decided I'm going to do a bunch of meal prepping today, since I actually have my afternoon sort of gifted back to me, since my class was a little bit shorter today. I just did so many pirouettes and I'm feeling like a little nauseous. Definitely don't try and dance for like 2 hours on a croissant and an Americano. That was unintelligent. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop into the grocery store, get some groceries, and then we'll head home. Thank goodness granola bars exist. I'm so hungry. Okay, one more stop. Sorry. Anyway, one more stop at my other studio, then we can go home. Okay, let's go. We are here. I borrowed a speaker from NBS the other day and didn't return it for about 4 days. I hope they're not mad. We'll see. They literally didn't even know it was missing. I probably could have just kept it until my workshop tomorrow, but that's okay. I feel responsible, and I saw like a couple of people as I went inside there. So yeah, I don't know if you could see it through the window there, but that is the National Ballet School. I'm just there once a week and I love it. Okay, home so I can get all these groceries into the fridge. Let's go. What in Toronto? What is going on? so I got some black bean chili just simmering there on the stove, and I made some tofu, or well, I'm marinating some tofu for dinner. While all that is happening, I'm going to plan my classes for tonight and for tomorrow. See you in a minute. My goodness, so I was debating today whether or not to TTC or drive to work, and oh great, cool, the light's red. And last minute decided I was going to drive because I wanted to bring some extra, like I have like cones and ribbons and stuff for an activity we're doing tonight, and I didn't want to lug all of that on TTC with me. And also I didn't want it to take an hour for me to get in, because when I TTC it takes like literally an hour and 15 minutes to get to my last studio today. I've been to all 3 of my studios today. That's aggressive. But anyway, I have now been in the car for exactly an hour, and I'm still 15 minutes away from my studio. Like it's like, I don't know what people were doing today. Like the DBP was disgusting. So I got off of it. I'm on like Victoria Park right now. Toronto! I'm having so much fun driving in the city, guys. Just having the time of my life. Anyway, today is technically my most relaxed evening teaching. I only have 2 classes. It's jazz musical theater, E's to the P's, like whatever. And hopefully, well, yeah, according to my GPS now, I'm going to be getting there on time. I was hoping to have a cup of tea beforehand to settle these, I'm not going to call them nerves, but just relax my voice a little bit. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just never think that driving is a better idea in this city. It's always better to transit. Like, ugh. Bye. Yay, so successful couple of classes. As I was saying before, Tuesday's like my easiest day. It's just I'd say like 8 to 10 jazz class who are actually coming along like so well. They were just learning their leg lifts today, which I know sounds a little perhaps a little juvenile. Like usually you'd start those a little bit earlier, but they did have like a pretty significant COVID lull. Like we had to be online for pretty much 2 years instead of just the 1. So I'm so proud of them. And then in musical theater, we started a new combo since we had all of our Halloween shenanigans finish last week. And this week, I figured I'd just start pretty much the entire class from scratch. So some movements stayed the same, ones that they weren't entirely confident with yet. I just paired them to new music, and they got a new combo to a song from what's the Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone movie? That one. Oh my gosh, that's going to bother me so much, but yes, that movie. And now I'm heading home. Yay, okay. Tuesdays are fantastic. Let's go. Okay, this is so illegal. I hope I don't get arrested, but look at the beautiful sunset. Like, oh my goodness. What a day. Okay. The world is apologizing to me for that horrible traffic jam that we ended up in or something. Okay, I'm gonna admire it now with my own eyes, not this camera. It got so dark so fast. Okay, so I am still driving home. That part hasn't changed, but I stopped at Bulk Barn because I thought it would be nice to have, I make this like mac and cheese, or like, anyway, I forgot. I stopped at Bulk Barn because I forgot an ingredient that I need to make dinner tonight. And I was like, oh, like I have a mason jar, amazing. I will stop there and pick up my stuff. But I forgot the lid. So, oh wait, hold on, we're turning. So I am driving down, what is this? I guess it's Lawrence Avenue. It's not like the most busy street in Toronto. It's pretty intense though, with this open container of nutritional yeast. Stay tuned to see if I like have to brake and it ends up literally all over me. But it is making like the cars smell like cheesy in a good way. It's not like gross cheese. It's like nice cheese. Anyway, this is it's like it's a combination of good and poor planning. I'm saving the environment and just potentially destroying the cleanliness of my car, which, let's be real, it's not that clean to begin with. So anyway, see you at home. Okay, so I made it home without spilling all of that nutritional yeast, and I've made a ginormous protein bowl for dinner. So I definitely made way too much, but it's like broccoli and sweet potato and tofu with this like peanut butter sauce thing. Sorry, you can't really see me. I'm super excited, and I'm actually going to be eating this like pretty quickly. Oh, that works out. That fell a little bit because I'm gonna go over to my friend's house tonight to watch the hockey game. So we'll just be tossing this back and then heading over there. Okay. Ooh, sesame seeds. Awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna eat this now. Bye. I made it over here. It is significantly later than I would have planned, but I had some emails and stuff to answer. So, answered emails, and now just to continue that trend of responsibility, I'm drinking wine at the Queen's Key Degeneracy House.
How are ya?
This is Christian. He's an important lad. He'll be around a lot. And then Vigor's in the background too. You'll probably hear him shouting profanities at any given moment. Yeah. What's going to be iconic? You just say. You don't have to be in it.
Literally, I'm texting Duncan after he said, want to go to the Leafs game versus Vancouver with tickets of us going to Vancouver.
We're going to the Leafs game.
Let's go. You mean the Canucks game? Let's go.
Woo! And I skipped my entire skincare routine because I was distracted by the lads' Movember mustache shaving situation. But yes, that is my day, and now I am sleepy, and my scratch is still very prevalent. I will see you next time. Good night, everybody.